Okay guys, welcome back to Anything Goes Fishing. Today we're going to go over how to use a bait caster. I'm going to cover stuff that I've learned, stuff that people taught me, and pretty much the basics of how to use one. So this is the Quantum Icon, a great bait cast reel for a good price. It comes with 10 magnets from free to 10. So free spool is just open, there's no breaking whatsoever, and one is just one breaking. But for the magnets, you're going to want to start with on 3. 3 is a good one to start on, and if it keeps backlashing and like a rat's nest or a bird's nest, you're going to want to turn it up. I have this on 6 because I found on 3 it backlashed and bird's nested all the time on me. So now it's on 6 and it casts great. It's really about the reel, that each reel is different. If it's a little windy, you can turn your magnets up to get rid of that slack line that gets blown around by the wind. That will also help limit the rat's nest. So yeah, that's pretty much the base for the magnets. And another thing you're going to want to do is start with a heavier lure. This is a pretty heavy lure. And you're going to want to start with a heavier lure just because it's easier to get the tension and cast it with the bait caster. Lighter stuff, it's harder to cast when you're just starting. So what you want to do with everybody is tighten. You have your tension knob. What you're going to want to do is tighten it as tight as it can go, which I have already done. Hit your button, and the bait shouldn't drop at all. The bait shouldn't drop. And as you loosen your bait, see how it starts to drop? So reel it up. You want it falling at about that pace. That's a good pace that you want your drop to go. And then now we come to feathering, which is a very important piece of bait casting. So feathering is just slowing the line down with your finger. So you want to slow it down, but still let it go out. Watch the difference when I feather and when I don't. See, it kind of backlashed a little there, but I caught it. Another thing, when you reach the end of your cast, like say I cast, you want to stop the line right before it hits the water, okay? And this is what it should look like. And then stop it, reel it in, and with this bait, you're gonna want to jerk it. I like to jerk it, so that's pretty much the base of a bait caster. Play around with them. Try different magnets, different tightnesses, find the drop that works for you. I would recommend the drop that I showed today, but that's just me. And experiment with it, practice your feathering. Feathering is the most key thing to bait casting. So there you go, and remember, when you're fishing, anything goes.